They could not keep these guys apart. Just couldn't keep them apart. Wentworth Miller and Dominic Purcell are here. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
They're starring in Prison Break. Yes, it is back.
Yeah, it is. It ended in 2009, and it was assumed that Wentworth's character was dead. Wow.
Wait a minute. I'm having deja vu in that 7 years ago, whatever it was. When did the show go on?
2005 to
Yeah.
2009.
You were getting him out.
Yes.
That's right.
That's
it was a
right.
reversal.
No, he's getting you out.
Yep.
Last we met, you were dead.
Yep.
What do you say?
They killed me twice in the original series,
Okay.
and that's what we spend these new 9 episodes answering, is this question of how did Michael fake his own death? Why is he in this prison in Yemen, and who has he become?
Do you know who you are?
I know who I am.
Okay.
He does not.
Really?
Who do you think he is? Are you just assuming that this is your brother and you went to...
Of course. I mean, I just assumed, when I got to Yemen, I just assumed that he was Michael. And then when Lincoln meets him for the first time, there's this denial, which is just completely shocking and devastating to him.
Wow, it's amazing to see you guys. You look great. You look like just like yesterday, just like the same.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, how does this kind of thing happen? It goes away and it comes back.
So, talk about shocking. This is shocking.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get a phone call? How does this work?
We hadn't seen each other for 5 years after the original series ended.
Right.
We wound up on The Flash, playing completely different characters. We had our reunion, started to reminisce, and out of that came a conversation about, well, what if there's more story to tell? And we went to Fox, and they've always been huge fans of the show, very supportive. And within a couple of years, we were making it.
So in other words, if you hadn't been cast on the other show,
That's right.
this wouldn't happen.
There's a silver lining to that. We
Yeah.
can, indirectly, people can thank The Flash for
sure.
Prison Break.
For sure.
But the amazing thing is that the two of you were even cast on The Flash together. That's amazing in itself.
Yeah. I came
Yeah.
first, and then I pitched him when they were looking to cast the Heatwave character.
Oh. So whoever cast you in this is responsible
Yes.
for Prison Break coming back.
We can thank
Yes,
Greg Berlanti.
Greg Berlanti.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Greg.
All right.
Thank you,
Prison
Greg.
Break fans are going to be crazy. They're just,
Yeah.
I'm sure, totally looking forward to seeing you guys.
Yeah.
And there's probably all
Yeah.
kinds of ideas out there already online
Yeah.
on
Sure.
what's going to happen,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
See any of them? Read any of them? Anything funny?
Well, yes
Yeah.
and no. I mean, most people are not quite there with their little ideas, but the fans have just been amazing.
Well, you know, I mean, there are shows that have people who watch. There are shows that have fans. Prison Break had fanatical fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think one of the things that is interesting is that in America, Prison Break was a solid hit, and it's still, to some degree, seen as a cult hit. Prison Break's not a cult hit. It's an international, and I can say this without any reservations. It's a phenomenon. It's one of the biggest shows that's around in the world, and it's the fans are extraordinary.
And we took that into consideration for these new 9 episodes. The show is not just set in the U.S. It's gone global.
Good
It's
for you.
international.
By the
Now,
way, those...
I'm sorry,
yeah.
Australia? Is it big in Australia?
It better be. I mean,
The tattoos on the hands. I was like, whoa.
New tats.
Okay, so how does that makeup go on? Is that a long
It goes
process?
on several times a day because I'm always touching things
So
as
it's
a character.
makeup.
So it will, it'll
There's no
degrade.
actual glove or anything.
It's a transfer.
Once you
long?
convince, I'm sorry, I'm sorry all the
Okay.
time. Yeah.
No.
Once you've convinced Fox to do this, and you got it,
Yeah.
and you got to do it,
Yeah.
do you look at each other and say, "Ooh"?
That's a great question.
That's better work.
Yeah. No, not really. I mean, I was just super excited to be a part of a show that means a lot to me.
Yeah.
And it was exciting to revisit a character that's not only done a lot for me personally, but my family. And Lincoln's paid for a house, and he's paid for the education for my kids, and so he's been of great service to me.
You never think about that end of it with an actor, but yeah, there's the whole family and
That's
raising
right.
the family, and
I'm
that
very,
is.
very appreciative and humbled by it.
So these guys, this whole thing is all your creation again. It's all
It
you
really
guys.
is. You know what? I didn't know that story. I didn't
We
know that.
spotted
Us and Paul Scheuring, who
Yeah,
created the
that's
show to
right.
begin with. Once we got him on board with some new ideas, we knew we had something.
All right. Prison Break, the series premiere is tomorrow at 9, right here on Fox 11.